My name is Daniel Milan. I work at Trinity Business School in the field of business ethics. Well, the idea originated at a time when Trinity Business School had invested in 3 full-time faculty members focusing on business ethics. And in our discussions, we were trying to think of ways in which we can engage within the school, but also explore ways of getting the discussions and the message about business ethics out to a broader audience.
So the Trinity Center for Social Innovation is a research center at Trinity Business School, and it's focused basically its activities in 3 areas. So we do research, teaching, and engagement. We created this Business Ethics Speaker series to foster a global dialogue and a global conversation about the pressing issues we face.
Well, I think people are naturally curious about a lot of these questions, and intellectuals in the academy tend to not have that kind of public-facing time. So this is a real opportunity to try to bring some of the biggest names in business ethics, but also rising stars and genuine newcomers, and to try to put them in a position to give their message to the public.
There's a debate now, about what is capitalism? What's the ethics of capitalism? Has capitalism caused inequality and damage to the environment, etc.?
Well, I think the very first highlight was our inaugural event with Ed Freeman, who is one of the big figures in the world of business ethics, the founder of stakeholder theory. And it was great to have him talk about his new book and engage with the audience.
I also really liked Nancy Bokken and her talk about the circular economy and business models, 2 key research areas at the moment.
How can you make slow consumption an integral part of the business model? And that sounds counterintuitive, but there are companies who do that, like a premium model, like something that lasts forever with a forever warranty on it.
Business schools need to reimagine their purpose or their role in a post-COVID world and become stewards of a more inclusive economy.
We're in the middle of a climate emergency, so time is of the essence. So we need to do on a fundamental level is help promote the thought leadership, not just from Trinity College Dublin, but from the global environment. And that's what this seminar series is all about, and it's great to see.
I think a real community has developed as a result of the speaker series. We've had more than 1,000 people who have attended the live online events. We've had more than 1,500 people watching the recordings afterwards.
We wanted to introduce something in particular in this online setting that elevates the spirit. Patrick Dexter provided music for us, the cello pieces that really resonated with a lot of people. We got a lot of messages afterwards how great it was.
Well, so there was a great talk by Taewon Kim. He talked about the ethics of artificial intelligence. And you can imagine that there's a lot of really interesting questions that come out of that. A lot of decisions get made about us in our daily lives, about whether we're going to be hired or whether we should come up for parole. And these decisions are being made more and more by algorithms.
Julie Batilana's talk from Harvard University, she gave a talk in particular about the issue of power and how power is something that is not only sort of a negative concept, but actually can be harnessed by everybody to make societal change happen.
If you have any power, then your duty is to go and empower somebody else. So if you ask me about the ideal situation, it would be a situation in which we're using the power we have to empower people to go and do what they have to do if we believe that this thing they're about to do is going to create value for many more people. And by value, I mean not only financial, but also obviously social and environmental value.
It's a special pleasure to be hosted by Trinity. Trinity has become a center of excellence in this area, and I really applaud what you have done.
The feedback that we've been getting from many people as well is this has become acknowledged in different parts of the world as an important event in the world of business ethics, and we're looking forward to expanding it.
So you can be excited, as I am, about the next iteration of the series, and we really look forward to the next round.